everyone!
Hi!
We're back again for a haul video.
Yay!
We got Outlander today. We got quite a few books from it. So we're going to read the back of the first one video.
Outlander is written by Diana Gabaldon. Now let's look at the back. The year is 1945. Claire Randall, a former combat nurse, is back from the war and reunited with her husband on a second honeymoon. When she walks through a standing stone in one of the ancient stone circles that dot the British Isles, suddenly she is a Sassenach, an outlander, in a Scotland torn by war and raiding Highland clans in the year of our Lord, 1743. Hurled back in time by forces she cannot understand, Claire is catapulted into intrigues and dangers that may threaten her life and shatter her heart. For here she meets James Fraser, a gallant young Scots warrior, and becomes a woman torn between fidelity and desire, and between two vastly different men, and two irreconcilable lives.
And then we're not going to read the back of these because these are sequels.
But this one is called Written in My Own Heart's Blood.
And it's a first edition.
So sequels in the Outlander series. This one is called Lord John and the Private Matter.
It's a sequel.
This one is called A Breath of Snow and Ashes. And this one is called Lord John and the Brotherhood of the Blade.
Super excited to read that series.
And then we got the Twilight series, starting with Twilight. About 3 things I was absolutely positive. First, Edward was a vampire. Second, there was a part of him, and I didn't know how dominant that part might be, that thirsted for my blood. And third, I was unconditionally and irrevocably in love with him. Twilight is written by Stephenie Meyer, so this is the first book in the series.
And here
is that the second one?
I believe. No, New Moon.
New Moon is the second one.
I'm pretty sure. Or this one's the second one and that's the third one. I'm not sure. But here's...
Oh, it says here. Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. So New Moon is second. Eclipse is third.
And then here's Breaking Dawn.
Dawn is fourth. That's that. So then, missing some books in my Alex Rider collection. Missing the first one, funny enough. So...
We're not going to read the back of it.
No, this is the first one. I can read the back of it.
Is it?
Yeah, so
okay.
Stormbreaker is the first one. They told him his uncle Ian had died in a car accident. But 14-year-old Alex Rider knows that's a lie. And the bullet holes in his uncle's windshield confirm his suspicions. But nothing prepares him for the news that the uncle he always thought he knew was really a spy for MI6, Britain's top secret intelligence agency. Recruited to find his uncle's killers and complete Ian's final mission, Alex suddenly finds himself caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse with no way out. Really good series, turned into a movie and TV series, I believe. Maybe. And then this is one of the newer ones, a Russian also Alex Rider series. One of the ones I don't have, Russian Roulette. The Story of an Assassin. And then this one, we have the first 2 books, but we didn't have the third one. This is the Sea of Trolls series by Nancy Farmer. This is called The Island of the Blessed. Third book. And lastly, no, not lastly, Douglas Adams in his Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. We have 2 of them. Still missing the first and a few of them. This is called So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. Really, really good and funny series. Also, the first one was turned into a movie. And a first edition by Gregory Maguire called A Lion Amongst Men. I will read to you. Since Wicked, this is the same guy who wrote Wicked, by the way, okay? Since Wicked was first published in 1995, millions of readers have discovered Gregory Maguire's fantastically encyclopedic Oz, a world filled with characters both familiar and new, darkly conceived, and daringly reimagined. In the much-anticipated 3rd volume of the Wicked Years, we return to Oz, seen now through the eyes of the Cowardly Lion, the once tiny cub defended by Elphaba in Wicked. While civil war looms in Oz, a tetchy oracle named Yackle prepares for death. Before her final hour, an enigmatic figure known as Brr, the Cowardly Lion, arrives searching for information about Elphaba Throp, the Wicked Witch of the West. As payment, Yackle, who hovered on the sidelines of Elphaba's life, demands some answers of her own. Brr surrenders his story to the ailing Mont. Abandoned as a cub, his earliest memories are gluey hazes, as his path from infancy in the great Gilligan forest is no yellow brick road. Seeking to redress an early mistake, he trudges through a swamp of ghosts, becomes implicated in a massacre of trolls, and falls in love with a forbidden cat princess. In the wake of laws that oppress talking animals, he avoids a jail sentence by agreeing to serve as a lackey to the warmongering Emperor of Oz. A Lion Amongst Men chronicles a battle of wits hastened by the Emerald City's approaching armies. What does the lion know of whereabouts of the witch boy, Lear? What can Yackle reveal about the auguries of the clock of the time dragon? And what of the Grimiri, the magic book that vanished as quickly as Elphaba? Cool.
And another thing about this one, I don't know if this is part of the first edition, but look at that cool map. Right? Okay. We're moving on.
So yeah, we're gonna read The Wizard of Oz, and then we'll read all these side books, like the what ifs and the different takes on it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. That's the rest of our haul for today.
Bye.
Bye.